Aquarius, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your June 28th to July 4th, 2021 money and career reading. Okay guys, let's see what's in for you for the week. Let's see. There's a lot of obscurity here. I'm feeling the word obscurity. The cards don't want to shuffle together properly. Kind of is a hint to me that there's some chaos behind the scenes. I don't know if that's what I want to really say, but it feels like under the smooth surface, or what seems to be a smooth surface, it's obscuring something. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse for in your challenge. Let's see here. What else? Ace of Wands. Yeah, it feels like there's something definitely that is going to there's some kind of change happening here. Some kind of a learning experience I'm feeling with it being you know, the wands. The wands are it could be a beginning of a solid foundation. I don't think you see it this way though. I think that's the obscurity here. That's what's kind of shadowed from view for you. You don't understand that what is happening for a reason, because it's going to create a safer and I feel like saying safer and more secure foundation in your finances and for your future. I'm feeling there's a see, they're doing it again. It's whatever this is, that had been clouding your it's clouding your what is really going on, or what the real problem is, or that's not what I want to say. See, even the way I'm talking, I just feel like things are just not as they should be. That's what it feels like. This energy feels like disruptive. It may be because you're fighting it for some of you. You're fighting this change that has to take place. Bones. Odd, but I feel like I'm looking at this and it looks like the end of like a hip bone or something to me. I don't know, that's weird. If there's something in there for you, if that resonates, I don't know. Something about bones. Bones, maybe a hip, maybe a hip or a knee bone. It looks like to me, it feels like to me. Something. You know what? I feel like for someone here is going to be out of work because they need a hip replacement or maybe a knee replacement, and it's or maybe you already are, and you are of some kind of either it could be a broken bone, and you're laid up right now. I feel like it's in the legs though. This had to happen. I feel like this is what is going to, you've been denying yourself the proper change that you needed. This may have been, with it being an ace, this may have been something sudden. You may have fell or twisted it wrong, and now there's a surgery or replacement had to be had, I feel like. Could be just wear, depending on your, you know, your profession. But I feel like it was brought on suddenly, or you feel like it was brought on suddenly, and it's in your challenge because, but you don't understand that this is something that had to happen because change was needed to be forced. I don't think that's the job for you. I don't think that's where your loyalty should lie, I feel. You have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This feeling of and I don't know why, but I just saw like someone like ordering stuff offline. Maybe I feel like you're on a computer and you're ordering stuff offline like excessively. If that resonates with anybody, then obviously there's something in here for you. You have the Magician in the reverse, message from Spirit as well. Wow, I got, my camera view is a lot, gives me a lot more space the way I've got it set up here now. So I can get all the cards in view, I think. I think it's going to work out. Okay. Let's see here. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands. I feel like with this Magician, let me go back to this Magician for a minute. Everything's in the reverse. I feel like a clouded vision. Things are happening the way it is supposed to. I think some of you are laid up at home. I feel like there's an injury involved for someone here, but it's going to push you to, you're going to find something possibly online as well, a different means of income, I'm feeling. I think you may have manifested this as well. I think that you've been wanting to do something else, and then this happens. It's so funny because I wanted to change. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and for years I was in nursing. I did a CNA for 30 years. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I tried different things, and I always end up going back to nursing. And then one night on a shift, I slipped on a in the dark on a wet floor sign somebody left flat on the floor, and it broke my foot. I broke the outer bone on my right foot, and I was out for 2 months. And during that time, I got online, and I just started trying to figure out any other way, and I was enlightened, and I believe that was Spirit. I literally had to be injured to excuse that. That's the air conditioner, guys. It must have got warm enough in here for it to kick on. I feel like I was pushed. That's the same thing I think is going on for somebody here. An injury or a deterioration of a joint. Something is not just, that's not all it is, guys. It's a push from Spirit to do, or from the universe to do what needs to be done and make that change that you either don't know how to make, or that you have been putting off for some time. That's how it feels here. The same feeling as when I broke my foot. The Magician in the reverse. I feel like you are not paying as much attention as you should to your signs. Like possibly you may have been getting signs prior to this injury, or whatever has put you out of work. It doesn't have to be an injury. I'm feeling like some of you, it's an injury. Sorry, I gotta fix my chair here. It's like too far away. But whatever it was, something forced that change. The universe forcing the change. So to give you time to figure out what it is that you want, figure out what it is what is your way of making money that's gonna have you accumulating for your future as well. I feel like it's clouded still, but something is coming in here to enlighten you on what that exactly is. This has happened for a reason. Know that it's happened for a reason. And you need to be watching out for the signs. I think there may be a commercial or maybe a program that you have been overlooking. You might have been, I feel like someone was on Facebook and you've passed it by. You need to, and you for a split second had a inkling of wanting to look at this ad or whatever it is, and you didn't. I feel like you need to, if it comes back up on your timeline or whatever, you need to look at it closer. That's what I'm feeling here, because there's something to push you in the direction that you need to go. That's what I feel like saying here. I feel like that was a sign, and if you've seen that same ad or whatever it is come up on your feed, on your Facebook or YouTube or wherever you're seeing this ad, you might have seen it more than one spot as well. That's for a reason. That is because it's something you need to look into, and it could be an alternate choice of income, so you don't have to go back to that job that I don't feel you're very happy there. Temperance in the reverse. Reiterating here, guys. Divine. A divine thing, an intervention that has happened here to put you out of work. Something has happened to put you out of work. I feel like for some of you it could be, I'm feeling like a fire at your job maybe, and you know, everybody, something has to be, I don't know, maybe some new construction or fixing whatever the problem, you know, the whatever it damaged, fixing the damage. There's something that happened here that caused you to be out of work for a time, and you need to take this time to really focus on yourself and what it is that you really would rather be doing, what would be more prosperous for you. That's what it feels like here. For others of you with this Ace of Wands, I feel like you are in need of looking for a new job as well. And things may be, I keep feeling like things happening at work. Things may be happening at work to really make up your mind on what you're going to do. You might be a coworker you're talking to about something. Maybe they're quitting and they're going somewhere else or something. This is what this feels like here. And I feel like that has happened at the exact time, this information coming in here. This is what it feels like, and it's like you might not even realize how miserable you were where you're working, you know what I mean, until you hear how much more someone is making somewhere else. Two of Cups. Someone, you may somehow or other find out about an offer of some type for maybe something that you would prefer to be doing. You're hearing good things about it. I feel like someone is like, I'll put in a word for you if you want to come over here where I'm working at. You have the Chariot. Fast movement, fast change, I'm feeling coming in here. This is you need to take this offer. Any of you that have someone coming at you saying, I'll put in a word for you, or, you know, overhearing or hearing someone talking to you about, oh, there's great benefits over there. There's, you know, someone up-talking another job. I feel like you need to look into it. I feel like it would make for a faster change. In your income. This is what this feels like. Take heed, though. Take heed about signs that are given. I'm feeling something about a red shirt. Maybe they'll have a red shirt on. Maybe you have a red shirt on. If you do, take it as it resonates. There's something in here for you, and you need to listen and look close. Ace of Wands as well. Yes, whatever, if you definite sudden change or disruption in how you are making money. This is what this feels like to me. Opportunities coming in here that are abundant and prosperous. I really like this energy, guys. Queen of Cups. I think you're going to find that something that you thought was, you never thought you'd do that for a living. I believe you're going to realize if you take this opportunity, this is going to end up being something you love to do. You're going to love your job, or it could be business opportunity. It could be a starting your own business. Whatever this is that you've been ignoring these signs of, it's something that the universe is pushing you towards because you will be happier there. You will be more prosperous and make more money. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think you've been stressing over these bills and stuff a lot. I feel like you, some of you just don't like the job that you're at. I'm feeling more like it's just not prosperous for you. It's not getting you ahead. You're barely making ends meet where you are or where you were. And this push forward into this new destiny, I feel like it's a new destiny for some of you, is going to be one of comfort, having extra money sitting in the bank or in your pocket, being able to go out for ice cream when you want to. I don't know why I said that. It just popped into my head. Take it. Take it. Take it and run with it, guys. But I feel like there's a lot of this. You can't do what you want to do all the time because you don't have the money or you don't have the funds. Let's clarify on this. Temperance and Two of Cups, please. Spirit. Oh, Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it seems like there's a feeling of walking away. I feel like you are afraid of what's going to happen here. I feel like some of you have this feeling of the universe is against me because you haven't been successful as of late. But that's not. You need to deny those feelings. You need to cancel that out. I feel like it's not the way it is. Things are happening the way they are because they're meant to be with this Temperance card. They're meant to be. The Star. Something you once dreamed about coming to fruition now. Getting this movement going, this action that will be taken is going to push you, and you're going to understand. You're going to understand the sorry guys, I had to stop and fix my air conditioner. It's portable, and that noise you heard was it unattaching from its base at the window. Well, now can I get back to business here? All right, you also have the Six of Pentacles and this in the reverse. I hope I'm sitting upside down. In the upside, and the Six of Cups as well. I think there's been a lot of struggling over the years. I think you've been looking out onto this, looking back on this, thinking about what you could have done to change the way things are, wondering how your parents did it. For some of you, you're wondering, wow, my parents didn't seem like they struggled like this. Well, you know, it's because they didn't, back in the day, you didn't, well, not everybody, but most people didn't let their kids hear them fight. They didn't, they waited till they were in bed or whatever. And, you know, eventually you would hear it. When you got older, you'd understand. But you didn't notice all the struggles, possibly, because people kept that stuff from their kids. You know, that was, you stay in a kid's place kind of thing. So, don't think that everything that they did, and some of you may be asking your parents as well, or, you know, an older person or a relative or something, how they did it. That's why I feel like these cards are together. You're trying to, it's not the same though. That's why this is in the reverse. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Times have changed. Everything's different now. You could take some of their advice, sure, but things aren't as they were when they were successful back in the day. Things have changed so much. Let's see here. I'm going to see if we can get some advice from Spirit here. What else do you have for Aquarius here? Money and career. June 28th to July 4th. Dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. Yeah, this dealing with this, this stress about bills, you need to, I keep thinking about going out for ice cream. Someone must have really would have liked to have took the kids out or something, here. Leave me a comment if this is you. I feel like somebody is eating, maybe you're having ice cream right now, but I feel like a sense of you can't have the ice cream. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. I feel like it needs to cover that Ten of Swords here. That feeling is irrelevant, and you need to, when you start feeling like that, and it could be literally dancing, but I don't think it is. I think it's more of a, I'm feeling more of a, have fun. Take that extra couple bucks and go get that ice cream, man. I mean, for real. Some things you have to just do, regardless of, you know, ice cream. How much is ice cream going to cost compared to, like a car payment or an electric bill? If you take $5 out of that and go get your ice cream, or 10, whatever, it's not going to make much difference. Honestly. Just don't do it all the time. Honestly. That's what I feel like saying. Let's see here. Anything else? There. The night. Find comfort in the night, where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. I'm going to put this right here. I feel like someone doesn't sleep well at night. You're more of a, you might have been working night shift or are working night shift. I feel like these are the times when you are thinking about the things that you would rather be doing in life, things that you wished upon, stars that you wished upon, things that you wanted when you were younger, and you're realizing that you don't have any of those things, but you got to remember. I feel like telling someone you've got to remember you haven't pursued them either. You have not pursued that route, and that's where maybe where you need to start. I really feel like things are coming in here fast. You got 2 aces sitting up in here, and a knowledge of something is being hidden from you. I feel it's obscured. That's the only way I can put it, is the real reason something is happening isn't what you think it is, and it is a push from the divine. I just felt this, the universe losing patience, so they took things into their own hands with this Temperance. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, I'm going to pull Queen of the Moon Oracle for you guys to close the reading. Remember, guys, to only take what resonates, only take what is for you. Leave the rest for someone else. This could be someone else's total other story, but there's little things in here that you need to pay attention to at given times that will help you on your path. And check your sun, moon, and rising always. That way you get a clearer picture of the energies. Anyway, all right, here. I'll just shuffle one more time here. Aquarius. My fellow air. Spirits, guides. What else do you have for Aquarius? What other advice? Whoa. Okay. We have gratitude. And release. I will read from the book for you guys. Gratitude. Number 23. Be where you are and be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for, no matter your suffering. Gratitude raises a lower vibration to a higher one. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by too many negative people. Life is conspiring for you. Let go of what we no longer need. It behoves us to pay attention to what we have right now, both positive and negative. This attention paying and focus allows us to wisely discern and to be grateful for all of it. Yes, all of it. Because the nasty stuff, the stuff that is making us suffer right now, is already happened, and we can take wisdom from this. However, now it's going, and what we have left is the good stuff. And frankly, most of it is going to be great. Taking some time out to list a few things you feel grateful for will raise your vibrations and banish any resistance you have to ditching old, outmoded patterns. Doing this also turns your powerful focus away from a story you may have started to believe of everything going wrong, or that life does terrible things to you. Gratitude is a balancer. In fact, it normally tips the scales to the positive. Wow, that's funny because I was just saying a little while ago about feeling like life is doing you wrong, like the universe is against you. And that's, like I said, that's not true. Alright, guys. Aquarius. We have release, which is number 27, which adds to a 9. Coming to the ending of something. Let it go. It is time to release anything that does not serve you. Old negative habits do not engage you anymore, as the payoff is not enough. You are ready to make room for bigger, brighter, more aligned things. There is a payoff if we decide to finally release something we no longer need. The payoff is as individual as you are, but there will be a universal feeling of making space for something new. The secret to effectively releasing what no longer serves you is, in fact, knowing that the payoff will indeed be worth it, which makes it super important to know what that positive payoff may be. What the most important payoff is for you may be different for someone else who is giving up the habit, but it needs to be clear to your mind, body, and spirit. You might give up so that your body feels healthier generally, or so that your children and those around you aren't exposed to the negativity. Needing to release negativities, setting them off into the universe, letting them go, so that they may change it and send it back to you in positive, converting the energy to positive and higher vibration. That's what this feels like here. Releasing that feeling that everything is against you. Have faith, have gratitude, I wanted to say gratitude, be thankful for what you do have at this moment, and know that there's more coming in here for you than just what you can see. Alright, Aquarius, that's it for this reading. I hope this was helpful. Like, share, subscribe, please join my community here. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.